As we approach the High Holy Days, just a few days away, we are preparing our own inner, our inner self to be ready for this awesome day. And much of what our tradition asks us in preparation has to do with our relationships with other people. The Mishnah says that Yom Kippur atones for sins between a person and God, but for sins between a person and another, they have to do teshuvah. They have to repair that relationship with them. And so much the time, repairing relationship has to do with forgiveness. People do things that hurt and that cause pain, and we want to push them away. We want to hold them out of our heart. Sometimes people who are very close to us. The Rambam, Moses Maimonides, in his incredible text on Teshuvah from the Mishnah Torah, Hilchot Teshuvah, he says that it's forbidden for a person to be cruel and not grant pardon. One should rather easily forgive and not easily grow angry. And when the offender requests forgiveness, he shall forgive with a full heart and generous spirit. Even if he caused him distress and committed many offenses against him, he shall not exact revenge or bear a grudge. Now, this is a really tall order. We know from our own experience that it's not so easy when we're feeling pain and there's anger to let go, especially when sometimes the offenses against us or against people that we love are so horrible. How do we relate to this mitzvah of forgiveness and this work? And the thoughts that I want to offer is that forgiveness is really done ultimately for oneself, meaning that it is painful to hold another person out of our hearts. We're the ones who feel contraction and tension when we have a difficulty forgiving. And the thing is that contraction and tension that we feel towards one person can also affect other things in life, that we come to other places in life and it's difficult to love or to be open because of that forgiveness that hasn't been done. And so the one piece to really know is that the rabbis are not asking us to not set boundaries with other people. There are many, many instances where we need to remove ourselves and we need to not be in active relationship with another person. How they treat us is just too painful. And so we need to honor those boundaries. And so the process of forgiveness is not one in which says, oh, I will have the same relationship with you as if nothing happened, or I will put myself in the same situation with you where I could be hurt again. But instead, forgiveness means I may, because of the things that you have done over and over again, need to set certain boundaries and may not need to see you anymore or in only limited capacities. But I am going to accept that you are who you are, that I don't know what it's like to walk in your shoes. I don't know the pain that you felt or what your motivation is to do what you did. But I am going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let this grudge go. And I can let it go because I know I can still honor my boundaries. So just a few thoughts as we get ready to enter into our High Holy Days. Shana Tova.